What's up? What's up? What's up? So listen up, man. Listen up. So, I did a video about this, about what I think of this movie, by seeing the trailer. And, I just looked up something and I saw something with somebody putting the girl beyond the trailer on his thumbnail why they're, I guess, they're trying to act like this movie's supposed to be really good or something, but they give her the red eyes. And right there, I knew that is the reviewer I need to go check out beyond the trailer. It was a hate channel, of course, with the red eyes doing that crap. I said, I need to go beyond the trailers because hate channels hate when people talk about facts, logic, and common sense. They don't like answers. Like I said, they use words opinion. They don't like answers. They don't like facts. They don't like truth. They don't like things like wrong, right, true, false. So that is who I went to check out. And everything she said about the movie was exactly some of the things she said was exactly what I said in my video, and without seeing it, and certain things that, were also in my head that I just didn't bring up, but everything she said is exactly what I knew the movie would turn out to be. And we're all waiting for Germany to call it Awesome Spectacular because it's A24 or something stupid. That's what he normally always does. But anyway, so like I said, something about A24 to people that hang around one color for some reason, they feel like they have to praise it. I've already been over that. I don't care. I don't understand it, how this happened. But I do know when they talk about A24, it's something about the visuals. I said for One Way Skirt, when you hear the visuals or the scenery over and over again, you dodge that movie. So somehow A24 is supposed to have nice visuals in all their movies. Because I keep seeing shows like, how does A24 has the same kind of cool visuals? I was like, what are you talking about? It's the only studio there, and besides used to be Disney, it's like, Disney is epic, Disney, but anyways, get on to the point. So, I don't want to talk about A24 because that's just some YouTube thing that I never heard anyone talk about in the real world. So I check out her review, and everything she was saying is exactly why I had plans to dodge this movie. Exactly. And, one of them is, I'm trying to think of this article I'm looking for, where it's just like, one thing is I'll say quick before we're getting started now. It's just like one thing is while looking at the hate channels, they're probably mad that she mentioned Trump. Yeah, anything resembles Trump or something, then like they want to like, or someone missing Trump, they want to get angry because they're referring them as in like the bad guy, as that's where they were expired by making this movie. Of course she's gonna mention Trump because without someone like Trump, this movie would never got made. That's where you got this freaking idea from the freaking out of shape fat people talking about Civil War. Anytime you're talking about, man, Trump does become president, we're gonna have a Civil War. It'd be some old ass white lady that's missing teeth that looks like she's in her 80s, or some out of shape fat guy always saying that. It's like, no one believes that shit. What you're gonna do is try to go in another Nancy Pelosi house with a hammer and be as fat and out of shape and asking your mom to call you from prison, but your mom wants nothing to fucking do with you. But anyways, so what, one of the things is, what she said is everyone are dumb animals. All the people that wanted to go to war, they are dumb animals. That is exactly what I saw. From seeing the trailer, it almost seemed like they were just angry people. It's like, just like, I'll get to the newest one I've seen, because I don't remember what the other guy said in the other trailer. I think he's from Breaking Bad. It was a dumb TV show. I don't remember what he was saying, but it was the newest one I saw was, what I said in my video, I said, we're the fat people. What I said in my videos, why I'm not seeing it. It's like, it's not realistic. It's like, we're the fat, out of shape people. You can say, oh, they died early on before this because they're so fat and stupid. But no, but there was a kind of like a fat guy at a gas station says, yeah, our burgers cost like $300. You want that mean our burgers $300 burgers? People, let me tell you something. I know they're trying to build tension here, but like I said, what she was explaining, like, these people have no motive. Nothing. You don't know why they're, what they believe in, anything. They're just angry people. They're just stupid, dumb animals, angry animals. I saw that from the trailer, and I know they're trying to build tension there, trying to get gas, and guys telling you to move on with a gun. But logically, people, this is the same thing. I remember I was in Target one time. There was this fat, out of shape guy was right in front of me. He was, just right in line, and he was with his mom, of course. His mom shopping with his mom. And he had his gun showing. I'm surprised. I've been seeing that sometimes in Target where people, some reason, want to like make their gun very revealing or something. And he's really his gut sticking out. He looks like he could have a disability, and he's with his mom shopping. Trying to buy something while I was in line. And I was so urged to say this, but I don't want it to conversation with people with the word violence in it. But I was so dying to ask him. I was just like so itching to ask him. So I was like, hey man, so if I wanted to shoot up this store, and all I wanted to do was like punch you in your fat ass gut and take your gun, what is to stop me from doing that? I really wanted to ask him that because it was like he was just easily, I could take your gun away from you. It's easily to hit you in your fat ass stomach. You can tell this guy could not wrestle a gun away from someone. He was easily a pushover. And I just really wanted to ask him how easy access I could have to his gun by just quickly knocking him his fat ass out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't loaded because my understanding is you can't have guns loaded. But I don't know. I don't really check that too much. But still, I was like, what's to stop me? So the guy who had a gun wrap around and talking about burgers, whatever, cost $300. I'm like, I'll start talking to him, walk up to him, grab his gun, headbutt him in the face, and wrap this gun around him and use him as a vest if someone else tries to have his back. Or I would have shot his ass. People, let me tell you this. I have never killed anyone. I am not a killer, but don't you push me. You threaten me with a gun or try to act hard with me with a gun, I will kill you. But the thing is, I know they're supposed to be they try to make it like journalists are supposed to be non-violent or whatever, but it still is like, you just like, do you understand how easy it would have been for me to take that guy's gun away from him? Choke him with his own thing, or if I had a gun, easily shoot him. It just feels like you have to make characters dumb to make this person a threat and be like, oh, sir, what if we pay like $300 for gas or suck you off? It's just, but the thing is, you just knew the way that the thing is, what she was saying is, he's just like, so you don't, like I said, what the people talking about, we have a civil war. It's like, so you go around asking people, are they Democrats or liberals or something? What the hell your fat ass talking about? I'm talking about real life. But what they're really saying is they want to go shoot up a theater or a school or a church or something. Or shoot people of color. You can't really go around and find out what people are by looking at them unless you want to agree if you don't look fat and trashy, then you must be a Democrat or liberal. I said, that's why I say I'm not seeing the movie, because it's like, there's certain things I said in that video, I'm not explaining this video, but other things that, like I said, would not make this movie make any sense. But that was the main thing is, it just seems like, so they don't, it's just logically, I know they want to do the movies like, hey, what do you believe in, huh? Who did you vote for? Because it just sounds dumb while you're holding a gun and like if they do that in a movie or something. So they just make them angry animals. And not making any sense. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. They can cut, but what was the next thing? That was the next thing, yeah. Okay, all right. The journalists are dumb. Yes, I don't remember what she said, but the things that she was saying, like immune from any violence or whatever, it's like, yes, the journalists are dumb. I actually knew the journalists would be dumb. And she also talked about how there's not really much going on, it's just, no action. I actually knew that. Because A24 movies, I don't even say A24 movies because they're not a studio I think about, but YouTube says it. So like I said, I'm talking in a way that I'll never have to talk in the real world. I'll never mention words like A24 in the real world because no one knows the F I'm talking about. Or woke. No one would know what I'm talking about. They'll ask me to define it. I can't define it in the way that they use it on YouTube because they can't do it themselves. So anyways, but I'm not gonna get it, but yes, the journalists are dumb. I kind of knew that. Make them dumb too. It's kind of like why I don't watch The Walking Dead. Make characters dumb so the movie will work. And then they do this thing where I guess they, what movie was it? I want to use it as an example. And I've seen this before. Oh yeah, when I was talking about Monkey Man, where the girl, for some reason, is staring at the stars. So I walked out of that movie, so I don't know if they explain why, but she's staring at this other girl, staring at the star a lot, and I'm thinking the only reason she's staring at him is because she's a star. He's the star. Because any other reasons, I'm not seeing a reason for the camera to be focused on her, always staring at him, finding interest in him. But anyways, So they become smart, and the army people, what she's saying, which I do believe, they said, oh, let's follow these people because they're the star. These people are the smart one. I remember the other example I always thought it was weird for War of the Worlds, where with Tom Cruise, War of Wars or something like that, where Tom Cruise said, the birds are on the robots. Like, so you tell me that these people are too dumb to figure that out? So without you, they would not have figured that out? I mean, that one is, I'll let slide a little bit because they're busy running, not paying attention, but still just kind of like, yeah, okay, let's move on. The weapons, what I said there would be enough weapons for, in real reality, as in the army, this would not have happened. And when she was talking about the airstrike, and all that, majority of the battles people use, or the army uses airstrike and all that. I said it's not a realistic world, because I'll explain what I did say in the video. If it was possible, where these fat guys talking about civil war for the country to go down that bad, China, North Korea, Russia would just easily come down and attack. But anyways, I gotta really go. But what was it? Maybe we should follow the journalists. I already said this. But yeah, and I'm serious. If they would have done that, I've been like, yeah, that's really, I'm really sure that's what happened in the movie. Following the army people says, oh, those are the smart people because they're the stars, knowing that we should be the smart ones that know about the White House and all that. Let's follow them. Yeah, and I like how she was honest about the last third act, the final war, because I did see some reviews talking about, oh, the final battle, man. Oh my gosh. I knew it was bullshit. And I like how she came out. People, she is exactly what I talk about is, like when I do my thing, is she is warning you what the bullshit is. She's giving you warning. She's not spoiling it. She's warning you. It's a mindless movie, and Germany's gonna call it Awesome Spectacular. All right, peace, I gotta go. Or we're buying Blu-ray, but most of the time I go with Awesome Spectacular because that's mostly what he does with A24.